like, you know what? It's Ariana. She'll play with who she wants, and that's fine. She'll probably still own. All right, so Mega Juners. This is Old School's map pick. They have chosen. So Mega Juners choosing to start things off on the T side. I think like that alone, the fact that Ariana's not on Black Mold, is going to make Mega Juners that much more scary this qualifier. And they're off. We got Mega Juners starting things off on the T side. Going to be looking to start things off with a fast hit on the A bomb side, it looks like. Hello. You have just Ono Melon peeking out here. Going to call out the smokes and nades falling into sight already. The pieces starting to fall into place. Ariana getting way deep inside of CT, but she's going to be taken down now. The rest of Mega Juners, they do get the bomb down. Ooh, there's the kill for Lily. They could start things off. And plenty of time for Mega Juners to back off out of the site as well. This 4 versus 4, good damage done by Old School, and they do have the kit on T-Bear. They're gonna start having to hit some shots. Lily Quacks with a second and a third. Lexa takes down Freya, but Sai with 2 might just give this retake some legs. She's not quite close enough, and with no kit, I think it is going to be Mega Juners starting things off with a win, and Lily Quacks with a nice 4K on the round. I think I'm going to stream Unjustified after this. We kind of, though it's myself and Parks. Actually, you know what? I'm going to add Parks into the title. There we go. Title updated to include Parks. So I know Parks is on No Namers, I think. And I think they're going to take whatever the upper side of the bracket is. And I'm going to stick with the lower side of the bracket. I also saw, though, that they might not run the second match tonight. It might just be this and done. So we'll have to see. Okay, I'm missing kills. That's okay. These are things that happen. We got the defense here on Old School. Here is T-Bear holding on the ball mostly on her own. Oh, the no kit through there, no armor through the smoke, causing lots of damage. Freya not able to hold on. Tippy does show up, but might just be a tad too late. Her teammates are losing their lives one after another. An upgraded Famas able to get one for Tippy. Sai still working her way over as Lily takes down her teammate. Mega Juners will get the bomb down here. 3 versus 1 for this force buy for Old School. Can she pull this one off with the Deagle? Does she have the art of the 1 Deag equipped? She spots the player over by Van. Ariana reveals herself as well. With no kit and no armor, this one feels like a 1v3 and a dream, and Sai, recognizing that, will back off out of this one as well.
Terrorists win.
So this one's going to be a bit of a rough start here for Old School. They lost the force by, only got 2 kills for their team, so going to be on a bit of a non-bow buy. Going into round number 3. It's still possible to recover. They are on the CT side, so. Oh, and we're going to have something interesting happen. A 4-player stack over by the A-bomb site. Mega Juners maybe gonna have to be careful lest they fall into this, but I think it has been called out already. The AKs and the rifles coming out. Aurora V picking off the first. Ariana joins in as well for a second, but no, the pistols able to bite back. Oh no, Melon able to take down one. And CYY, is it CYY or Cry? Or Sai? Should I just say Sai? See what Sai has to say with this Deag. She is able to take down Lexa. It's a Molotov, a rifle. Ooh, this looks painful for Lilyquacks. 1 versus 2. Definitely still possible here on full HP. No kits, so does have to move fast. Ooh, making some noise. Well, no matter what, the silver lining here for this round sounds like Psy. Yeah, I'll say Psy. It's easier, it's fewer syllables. Psy does have to be careful. She is spotted out here by Aranaki. Oh, and she's going to be pinched from both directions. Lilyquack's approaching, but it doesn't matter as the explosion approaches even faster. So no weapon going to be covered for Old School, but they will at the very least cut down the economy of the Mega Juniors down to 1 player. There are going to be AKs picked up on the whole squad. So this is going to be the one that Old School are going to seek to bite back. Tippy bringing out the AWP. We'll see if she's able to open something up. She is definitely going to find some players over towards mid. Oh, there we go. There's the headshot onto Lily. Blinded and smoked off. Doesn't even matter. The flick hits all the same. And she's going to be pushed out of mid as well. Ariana pushing back. Taking mid control for the side of Mega Juniors. So that's the op down. Mega Juniors now looking to find their way onto one of the sites. Ariana, I like the position, but she's through the smoke, and Ono Melon with the spot will cut her down. Freya as well picking up a kill, but Oravi answers back for 1. That's not quite the bomb site opened up here for the Mega Juniors. They've got a 2 versus 1 on site as Old School starts to rotate over. Bomb down, 3 versus 2. Psy with the kit. Oh, T-Bear taken down in CT spawn. Aura V wants more. Takes down Psy as well, and Oranaki spots the player by connector. Freya, last player standing. Just a flash tossed out. None of the Mega Junior players available to be flashed. So just the 1 versus 2. Oh, getting caught here in sandwich. It's Aranaki. Ananaki close out the round, and Mega Juniors with 4. This one starting to slip away here for the side of Old School. So I do have to say, Old School, if you look at the Phase-It page, there's going to be an experience gap between these two teams. Mega Juniors is, you've got, you know, Ariana, you've got Aura V, you've got a few players that have quite a lot of experience. Old School, oh, but again, picking up that 5-7 kill to start things off on Aki. Now Lexa going to be challenged, and the double available. Mega Juniors, they're Lily going to have to defend against this, and will take down Freya. That's the rest of the team pushing in. That's a lot of space gifted over. So, possibility for a push here. Tippy spotted on Cat. Do you feel like that's going to sell the positions of the Old School side? But it doesn't matter. Tippy with the D puts down 1 or a V. But that's the... Oh, that wasn't the bomb. Sorry, I'm kind of out of sorts here. 2 versus 3 here for Mega Juniors. They have the bomb planted. OTV are getting burned out in connector. That's going to really put a damper on this retake. If they can clean this one up, but no, both players die as they approach the site, and Tippy now just looking to hold on to her weapon, but not going to be able to do so as Aura V will clean up once again. How's it going, you what, mate? We'll go back to the Face-It page as the thing to do in between games, but this is going to be a rough one for the Old School side. We have the op out once again for Tippy. She's going to go, ooh, clear the smoke. Oh, can't quite hit the shot, though. How's the games? I mean, this is the first one so far. It's been a game so far. See if Mega Juniors have this round as well. I like the position from Freya, but she's caught by Lily. Meanwhile, Tippy able to answer back, so Op's going 1 for 1 here. Ooh, ships passing in the night over by Ramp. Meanwhile, Sai with a kill on Ariana brings it back to a 3 versus 3 once again. Flash goes out. Mega Juniors looking to take over this A bomb site or a V. Are pushed up, but Tippy with the AWP will take her down. Now a challenge back by Lily. Successful. That will reward Mega Juniors with the site. The Molly not going to do a whole heck of a lot as players already over to Firebox. And look at the kill, look at the shots. Lexa picks up the kill on T-Bear, and it's just Sai remaining here for the old school side. 1 versus 2. She does have the kit in hand, but she knows one player by Firebox, and she has an inkling about the player ramp. She's going to have to make this one quick. Without that smoke, this one gets more difficult. Jumps over the top of boxes and takes down Lexa. Goes for the full defuse here, and it's just going to be Lily Quacks rushing in with a Glock to defend, but will lose her AWP in the process. 6-0 up for the Mega Juniors. Lily Quacks with a dynamite beginning to this half. 12-1 so far. Though I want to point out again that Old School, they are doing a pretty good job of holding back Mega Juniors' bank accounts. We've got even, they just won an Oranaki, or Ananaki, picking up the UMP here on the T side. If that isn't a sign of some financial woes, I don't know what is. Big push into ramp, maybe? Oh, it is Lily Quacks once again being good on the AK, picking up the first kill. Now 4 versus 5 for Old School. This is a pretty cool setup, I think. There's 2 players inside of ramp for Old School to try to stop any activations, but the Old School side is losing players everywhere else, and they're going to quickly lose ground here as Mega Juniors call out the rest of the positions, and these rifles not going to get to participate in the round. It's just going to be the bomb very quickly making its way over to the B bomb site for Mega Juniors. So I guess I should give updates on other games going on. It looks like Little Box are 4-2 up versus No Namers. I have a feeling that this retake is not going to happen for Old School. They would probably like to save as many of these rifles as they can. They've got the A4, they've got the A1, and really going to want to hold tight onto these. There's some really good reads going on for the Mega Juniors side. That is an interesting name on that M4. Now there's one of the saved weapons gone for a V. Good headshot onto Tippy. And now it's going to be the bank account back in the dumpster here for Old School. They will have some options to pick up some rifles here, but the utility might just be lacking. This is not the best buy Old School have had. They did have the op in some of the previous rounds that gave them some pretty crucial openings that they weren't able to convert, but they're taking a lot of space up by mid. Don't know if they'll be able to work well off of this. Oh, sorry. Missed a few things. But good read here on the side of Old School. They managed to do a ton of damage. Stops the bomb plant as well for Freya. Oh, but she's taken right back by Lily. 1 versus 1. The HP does benefit T-Bear. Smoke, though, have to avoid. She's going to walk right through connector. Can't quite hit the shots. And Lily Quacks clutches up the round here for Mega JUNERS. Old School going to go for a timeout. All right. Did she not have armor that looked like aim punch? It could have been. All right. Just in case you're curious what we're watching. So definitely a rough one on the side of Old School, but again, I think the experience gap is definitely coming to bite them a little bit here. Mega JUNERS maybe going to make this one kind of quick. So full out pistols for the Old School side. Let's see if they can bite back. Would love to see them at least make their way onto the board here. Ooh, big rush down mid into the faces of Mega JUNERS, and they are rewarded with 1. Lily Quack's not able to hit the shot. Ariana goes down. That's going to be a weapon falling into the hands of Oh No Melon. Oh, are they going to go pushing in through the smoke? They are. Alexa in a critical spot here, allowing the players to push through. Oh, not going to allow both of them. Takes down Tippy, but Freya still available with the 5-7. Does trade out her teammate, but now Aura V, last player standing, and these are armorless players that she is facing. She'll pick up the bomb, and suddenly, after a massacre on the A bomb site, the 1 versus 1, she's just going to take it all the way over to B. And Freya going to be left scratching her head here on A. How's it going, Helva? Now, Freya, I mean, at this point, I think you'd want to save the AK. It is a 1 versus 1, so there is that possibility of making this one work, but she's given so much information over to Aura V already. Aura V just able to dance around in markets, and Freya, not a whole lot she'll be able to do. She's going to go for the bomb, but there's more than enough time to put down a nade, and that's all it's going to take. Now Mega JUNERS making a absolute clinic of this one. Alright, 3 rounds left in the half for Old School to at least try to make something of this half. They just can't find themselves a single open spot. It's just nothing is working out in their favor. They managed to get it down to that last player standing, and it's just falling to pieces time after time. Which, I mean, it's going to be hard, right? Like, none of a lot of these teams end up being pretty puggy teams, and so you do end up with just brawls, all-out brawls. Ooh, Ariana can't quite hit the shot. She'll be taken down by T-Bear, so that's a 2 versus 4 here for the Mega JUNERS. Alexa getting naded down. This is gonna put a serious damper on things. Lily Quacks does pick up 1, but now she's all alone in this 1 versus 3. Nade goes in. Oh, there's the dunk. But she doesn't have access to bomb. That's been left over by mid. And she's got to do this all on her own, and Sai will take down Lily Quacks and put Old School on the board. Now, well, now the financial damage is done. Old School with a chance to bring back a couple of rounds. 3-9, obviously not an ideal CT side by any means, but you'll definitely take it over, you know, something worse. I like the spams that I'm seeing, but fortunately not hitting anybody. But this nade, this rifle in a position to cause a lot of havoc. The molly going in. Oh no, the nade. T-Bear caught with a nade in her hand. She's taken down. Freya does get the kills though to start to keep these players off the site, but the pistol's going wild for Mega JUNERS. And they're able to get the bomb down. There was absolutely no world where that should have happened here, but the pistols went crazy. Old School do bite back, but those two rifles that they really shouldn't have lost. Now the money completely repaired here for the Mega JUNERS side. So going into this final round, they're going to have a healthy buy. Right. Well, last of half, no op on the side of Mega JUNERS, so at the very least, Old School do have that benefit here. Ooh, good find here for Ono Melon. Tippy as well. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute, the kills fall in the way of Old School. Ariana does take one back. Oh, doubles up out of Alice. And so much damage onto Sai and Ono Melon as well. Down now, Anaki, last player standing, has to find 3. First kill is good onto Freya. Doesn't have bomb though, so the rest of this round with lots of time. Can she make this one happen? She has managed to slip the net as well. Ono Melon and Sai do not know where she is, and she might just be able to sneak up on the Opper from CT spawn. She can. The headshot completely unnecessary, but fine to see. Now with the flash, position known, but oh no, Melon on 27 HP. Does feel like the time just a bit on Anaki's side. She just has to grab the bomb, but it's in the vision of Ono Melon, and the position elimination finally spotted. 10-2 for the Mega JUNERS side. Steam is, I don't know. There's so many people on Steam doing so much that I feel like everything is going to be found eventually. Bomb was here, or here, and she was watching it from there. If you think Steam isn't a fully rotten social media, you haven't been looking in the public spaces. Oh, Old School going for something classic. Classic A-rush here for the Old School side, or a V taken down. This is even puggier than I thought. There's the Tech 9 out for Old School as well. So they take over that A-bomb site. Like, we're going to get around. We're going to brawl it out. Ariana able to take down one, but Sai with the kill in return. It's the 1 versus 3 for Ariana. She takes down the first. This could be a 4K if she's able to finish this one. Gonna go to tap the bomb. Gets challenged, and Tippy with the kill. Well, that's pistol round for Old School. Is that going to be the comeback? Yeah, like if you go into any big games, like forums or anything, yeah, Steam is a very rotten social media. Really, the comments on any game update too. Well, brawl out mid. Melon able to take down one, but the pistols for Mega Juners proving their worth. She's not going to go for the reload. This is quite dangerous, but the bomb will be going down on that B bomb site all the same. Mac 10 looking to farm up some ecos. Takes down Lexa. Takes down Anaki. Ananaki. Okay. All right. I'm trying to read the name correctly here. League looking for something, but not gonna find it. As Old School, they do manage to anti-eco this one successfully. Alright, so now the rifles for Mega Juners. Are they going to stop this comeback? 10-4. Be too hasty here, Old School. This is definitely still a comeback that is possible. Ariana taken down by 75 early on here. Ooh, could be a big challenge. Good kill by Ono Melon to start this one off. And Tippy might just have the pincer maneuver locked in. She does. 2 kills already. Now 2 versus 4 remaining on the Mega Junior side. And there's only a kid on Lexa. Ravi will take down Tippy, so avenges her teammates, but still, Old School in control of this round. They're going to find themselves nearly open B bomb site. There is Lexa watching through market just to spot from an off angle, but bomb will be going down for Old School. Oh no, Melon caught with a nade in her hand. Lexa looking for a little bit more, but Aura V, like the positioning, making her way around the smoke, headshot into T-Bear, and it's just Sai left standing, but not for long, as Lexa with the FAMAS will find that final kill. And Mega Juniors will claim their first round on the CT side.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Outdated command? Oh, yes. Well, anytime someone says FAMAS, there's a chance of 2 different FAMAS commands happening. Alright, so now the buy not going to be quite as good here on the Old School side. 4 AKs, Sai not able to afford a rifle. Gonna have to be a bit cleverer about how they play this one. Looks like they still want to end up on the A bomb site. They've got the smoke down to try and buy some time, pull some players off the site, but Mega Juniors don't seem to be falling for it. They're just leaving Ananaki on the rotate. Aura V plays the anchor. Ooh, AK able to get the kill though, and that will open this A bomb site up quite handily. Now, Tippy with a kill as well. The Old School shooting back here on their T side. Taken down an underpass, but this 4 versus 3, at the very least now, Mega Junior is not going to be caught from behind. And, oh, Tippy caught with a nade in her hand. Lexa tags back. 2 versus 2, looking to keep this round alive, but T-Bear caught unawares, and Mega Juniors, they do get the kills they need, and they do get the bomb. So 12-4.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
That fake worked really well, but the retake just a little bit too good here for the Mega Junior side, and Old School going with the classic force. They've got themselves a crop of rifles, but The utility definitely lacking. Scout to go in first. Can't quite hit the shots. It's Lily Quacks with an early 2, and they're looking for more. Oh no, Melon picks up 1, and Sai joins in. It's 2 versus 3 after a mid massacre. Ooh, Lily Quacks able to spot another. Takes down 4. Looking for the ace on this round. I just holding steady top mid. You don't want to be aced here. Spots the flash. Able to get the dodge, but Lily Quack sneaking up. The molly to force her out. Oh, it's not quite enough. 1 kill, but a 13-4 for the Mega Juners. All right, I will reappear here while I'm changing things up. Let's turn on the music. All right, so there is your second prediction. Yeah, Mega Juners with a very, very solid map number.